Welcome. Let's have a look at part 2 of day 5 print queue for Advent of Code 2024. For the second part, if you recall from the first part, we have 3 update lists that are out of order. What they would like us to do is to put it in order and then do the same thing as before to add the middle terms and to sum the middle cell values or index values and return that. So let's do that. What we can do here is, if you recall, this is where we locate the bad or the unordered lists. So what we can do is, let's loop through them. So for v, let's print it out first. Print update. Let's print it out. And let me show you what it looks like. Anything else? All right, let's comment this out. Okay, so this is the unordered list. What we're going to do is we're going to loop through each of the elements. So let's do that really quickly here, or set it up at least. So for v in update, so we're going to ask ourselves, 75, how many of you can I come before? So, well, how do we figure out how many of these elements can I come before? Well, we have that. Remember, we had that from this dict here. It said u comes before any of g of u. So we can do that. Let's print that out really quickly, just to get a visual. So let's clear this, and let's do it. Print, my apologies. Okay, so 75. Comparing these 4 elements, how many of you can I come before? So 75 cannot come before 97 because it's not in here. It can come before 47, it's here. 61, yes. 53, yes. So 75 can come before 3 of these elements. And we're going to use that to our advantage. And let's think about why. Let's look at 53 here. So this is the list 53. 53 comes before 13 and 29. None of these elements are 13 or 29, which means 53 cannot come before any of these other 4 elements. So what does that mean? Well, that means in our list of these 5 elements, this would be last. And remember, 75 came before 3, which means 3 elements have to go to the right, which means it'll be at the first index. And 97, let's compare. Can 97 come before 75? Well, let's check. Okay. Yes, it can. Can 97 come before 47? Yes, it can. That's 2. Can 97 come before 61? That's 3. And 53? Yes, that's 4. Which means 97 comes before 4 of the elements, which means it'll be in the first position. And that's basically how we'll solve this problem. So let's go over that here really quickly. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll use a set. So we'll say set equals, we'll convert S into a set. And we'll want to merge. So we'll say, okay, intersection equals S and G of V. Remember, these are the neighbors, and this is the current list that we're looking into. So we'll say, okay, we'll get the length of the intersection, so length of intersection, and then we'll place that value at that index. So we'll say, okay, V goes there. Now the question is, where do we place it? So remember, in this case, 97 was first, so we need to somehow get a 0 here. So let's figure out how to do that. So we'll say, okay, we'll set n equal to the length of update, which is n, so we'll have an n here. And the length of 97 was 4. We found that it came before 4 elements. So we'll subtract the length here. But that only gives us 1. 5 minus 4 is 1. So we'll subtract another 1 to get the actual index. And then that should be it. Let's look at the link. Let's look at this now. So print, we'll call L. and we can print. Yeah, that's fine. And then we'll just maybe print it just to get a quick look at it. We don't need this up here for the moment. Oh, we didn't initialize L. My apologies. So L equals none for now, doesn't matter, and then times N. Okay, 97, 75, which is the ordering that they give us here. 97, 75, 47, 69, 29, 13. Sorry, 61, 29, 13. So these are now in the proper ordering. And then now we can just simply do as we did here. So it's maybe even just copy that. So here, move this over, change total to, we'll use another value. Maybe we'll call it total 2. And we'll set this to total 2 equals 0. Copy this. 2 here. And then I think this is okay. I think this is good. Let's run it. It's 135. Or did I make a mistake here? N minus length minus 1. Oh, sorry. We shouldn't be doing update. This is the wrong. We have our ordered list, which is here. And this is wrong here. Yes, sorry. We shouldn't be using update anymore because that's not what we're concerned with. Remember, L is the ordered list, so that's why we should be using L here. My apologies. Let's run it again. 123 is what our goal was, and that's it. Whew. Okay, not too bad, and not too bad at all. All right, thanks for joining me. I hope this was helpful or educational. Good luck to you if you're solving these as well. I know they can be challenging, but I think with every challenge, and if we pass it and get through it, hopefully we learn something and become stronger because of it. Okay, have a great day. Take care of yourselves. If you found it helpful or instructional, give a like or subscribe. Take care.